It's time for us to reveal our top 5 NFL power rankings. I really hate you. Acho, let's get started with your number 5.
So a lot of movement this week on the power rankings. I cannot wait.
Why?
But
because everybody lost.
At my number 5, how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? Let's see it. Oh, this is pretty. Okay. Now, all right. Let me just counter that number 5 and then let's discuss this with the real team. And I know they mad at me on Twitter right now. I'm back in the class sharing notes. The Tennessee Titans. Let's see it. Let's see it. All right, Ryan Tannehill. Now, that's the team that should be at number 5. The Cowboys, who were number 1 before their loss. But let's be real about that loss. You can explain away that loss. Dak Prescott missing a week before. But now you keep them, I would say, still higher than that. Maybe a top 3, top 2 consideration for you,
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be real. The Cowboys are lucky to even be in this top 5 spot.
Okay.
You were down 30-0 with 5 minutes left at home to the Denver Broncos. Embarrassing. There's been a lot of losses this year. That was one of the most embarrassing games I've ever seen. Cowboys need to just be lucky to be at my 5 spot.
You know what's so funny? I was trying to press you. They ain't in my top 5. All right, let's hear your number. All right, Arthur, who you got at number 4?
My number four, the Rams, man. This broke my heart.
Still hold on to them dudes.
Because the Rams, y'all know this. Y'all know the Rams are like my number 1 team.
We noticed.
I was in SoFi. I watched them get smacked by the Titans. But in the Rams' defense, they got 2 losses this year. To the best team in the NFC and to the best team in the AFC.
You're a bad luck charm. Because you went to that Charger game too and they lost too as well. Don't come to SoFi no more. Hey, let's put the real number 4 up here right now. You know what it is, my boy. The Baltimore Ravens creeping back up in there. They weren't as high. Hey, look at the Baltimore Ravens right now. Won 6 of their last 7 games. Look at that man right there. 4 comeback wins this year. Remember when Lamar, the receiver, the running back, the guy who couldn't come from behind, the guy who couldn't win a playoff game? Lamar Jackson's just like check. Unanimous MVP is rolling right now. They are number 4.
I'm not mad at it. Let me get to my 3.
What's your 3?
Now I got the Titans.
Okay.
I got the Titans.
Remember the Titans, huh?
The Titans have just dismantled the Rams in L.A. Did that thing. The Titans beat the Bills, one of the top AFC teams. The Titans have beat the Chiefs, last year's top AFC team. When I look at the Titans, what haven't they been able to do? Sal, who you got?
Oh, man, close your eyes right now. If the Titans were to play my number 3, who would win? The real number 3. Let's go. The Green Bay Packers. Oh, Aaron.
Is he there?
6 feet. Chill. Hey, bro, you won't be wearing your mask like that. All right, here we go. Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Let's not slight this team because of the close loss to Kansas City. You know, if he were on the field, they would have spanked Kansas City right now. So I got Aaron Rodgers and the Packers truly at number 3.
You know what happened to Sha'Carri? She got disqualified.
She did.
The Packers are DQ'd from my top 5. Y'all not even going to see
really?
They're not even going to be in my list.
Really?
They DQ'd.
He's back this week.
Get him out of there.
He's back this week.
Can we get to 2?
Let's get your deuce.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I like them at 2. I like them at 2. Who you got at 2, big dog?
Oh, man. I'm trying to be like you. All right, go ahead. Starting to get lazy. All right. Look at the top of the show. We got Tom. All right, Tom. See, Tom don't step in it. That's the difference between him and Aaron Rodgers. Tom Brady just got his boys right back where he wants them, in a position to hoist another Lombardi trophy.
I think the one thing everybody has to be able to agree on is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, even if they take a loss, you know, as long as Tom Brady is still there, that they will be able to avenge that loss. You convinced me last year. They lost to the Saints week 1, got blown out by the Saints again, I believe, week 7, 38-3, and still ended up winning the Super Bowl. So of all the inconsistencies in the world of football this season,
Steady Eddie,
the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are the most consistent. I respect us both having them at number 2.
All right, now let's get to that ace. Let's get to the ace. Huh? This ain't hard. People ain't that dumb.
Arizona Cardinals. Name on one. Who you?
Let me look at my cards. Let me see the way carry the 2 to 1. Okay, Arizona 2. Damn it. Arizona, dog. Even the Green Bay game, you could say that was one play away from winning that game. That's a perfect season for this team right now. You look at them, the way that they went into San Francisco and handled the 49ers, when the 49ers must-win game for them in terms of morale and also just in the standings. Like, San Francisco needed that game. Arizona, minus all of their star players, still went out there and gave them the business. I got them number one.
Here's what's interesting, Sal. I feel like we denied the talent of the Cardinals because really from our football eyes, we didn't see it.
Oh, watch your pronouns. That we is going to turn into me, and that's you.
You denying him? Watch the line. Why don't cross this line? Don't you cross this white line.
Cliff Kingsbury, did you like him before this year?
No,
yes.
I still don't.
What?
Twisted.
What?
I still don't like Cliff. However, when I look at the fact that the Cardinals have only lost one game, and it was because A.J. Green ran a wrong route, if he was running a route at all, that's really why I'm giving it to him. To me, they don't impress me with the eye test as much as the Bucs do. They don't impress me with the eye test as much as the Packers with Aaron Rodgers and fully loaded do. But eventually, you can't deny the fact that they only got one loss. They have beat the Titans, dismantled the Titans. They didn't just beat, they embarrassed them. They embarrassed the Rams. Cardinals have really done it all.
I'm having this argument on Twitter, but I'm not punching back. But basically, you can be playing the best, but not be the best, right? Be real about that. That's my Tennessee. I think they're playing the best right now. But do I really think the Tennessee Titans are the best team right now? No.
That's an intellectual dialogue let's have for a second.
Let's go.
If you are playing the best, then aren't you the best? Because aren't you what you do? I don't think it's a matter of you aren't like what you have potential to do. You aren't what you say you are. You are who you are.
No, because we know the ebbs and flows of a season. That's why you gave so much props to Tom Brady and the Bucs. You said they're just right where they need to be. How many times you seen the guy just sitting there drafting in second place, third place, wherever he needs to be, but he's the guy just waiting to strike. Tampa Bay looks like a team I could strike. I trust even Green Bay getting over the hump in the NFC Championship game. But teams like the Ravens, close. We got to make sure they get healthy at the right time, but not the Titans.
Lastly, you don't have the Cowboys.
I don't have the Cowboys.
Where are they?
Where are they?
6, 7. And why don't you have the Cowboys?
This is medicine for the Cowboys. This is kind of my love for the Cowboys. You know, I'm going to give you something that you don't want, but you need. You need to get outside my top 5 power rankings because I need to humble them. They just got a little too ahead of themselves in terms of all this Super Bowl conversation. How would Dallas look in February if they win the championship? How does Dallas look right now in November losing to Denver is the conversation. So pump the brakes a little bit if you're the Cowboys. That'll do it for our Week 9 Power Rankings.
Good enough.
Boy, they spit it. They spit it.